Today is the extraordinary beginning of a new era. My name is Jared, and another Fijian video for all of you today. And this time I'm going to be discussing what is a problem point not only for me, but also many learners of languages, especially outside of Europe. I think the only one with a comparable system to something you see here would be Hungarian. And so, for example, in some languages, Greenlandic is one, and of course, Fijian is another. You actually have a significantly tiered set of family relation names. And in a language like English, we actually have it significantly easier, which we have like brother, sister, father, mother, aunt, uncle accordingly. But however, in Fijian, you would actually need to pay attention to some details that otherwise you really wouldn't need to. For example, as you can see here, the gender of the speaker actually comes into play accordingly. We're going to get into that in a moment. Also, if you have studied the creoles of the Pacific, such as Tok Pisin, you'll actually notice that the system used there is actually very similar to what you see here. Keep in mind, Fiji is pretty much where Melanesia and Polynesia meet, and so as a result, it is very much the blending of that in addition to, in other areas, have elements of British and Indian culture as well. Okay, so Nganengu. My brother is female speaking, Nganenku. And then my older brother as a male speaking would be Tuakangu. Tuakangu, my older brother. My younger brother, Tathingu. My younger brother as a male speaking would be Tathingu. And then again, my sister is a male speaking, so Nganeku actually would mean my opposite gendered sibling. So Nganeku would be my sister if you're a man, or it would mean my brother if you're a woman. Okay, Tuakangu is my older sister, it's a female speaker. I'll also note that Tuaka actually would indicate an older sibling of the same gender. In case you're probably curious what the ngu actually is, so there are certain nouns in Fijian that actually have suffixes on them accordingly, or have the possibility to be suffixed. Having can actually come in very different flavors, and so as I may give it another time, or you could actually look it up on the Live Lingo Project or in the Lonely Planet Fijian Phrasebook, there are various ways to denote that you own something or saying that something belongs to you if you are going to eat it, if you're going to drink it, if it's more substantial possession. And like in other languages like Kiribati, you can actually, or Gilbertese, you can see my other videos on that, you do apply various suffixes to indicate that something belongs to you. Some other languages like Finnish and Hungarian also do similar things as well. Okay, so Tuangaku is my older sister, a female city speaking. Tathingu, my younger sister, the female speaking. Luvengu is my children. No, I'm just making up words. Okay, Luvengu, my children. Luvengu Yalewa, my daughter. So roughly mean, how do I put it? So Yalewa is like a woman, and so what you're saying is my female child. Okay, Vungongu Yalewa, my daughter-in-law. Luvengu Tangane, and that's how you would say my male child or my son. And then Unkongu Tangane is my son-in-law. Okay, so Yalewa would indicate the female and Tangane would indicate a male. Okay, Irato na Wengu. Oh, no, try that again. Irato na Wekangu, my family. Tamangu or Nokunda is my father. Tamangu or Nokunda. Then Noku Momo or Vungongu would be my father-in-law. Tinangu or Noguna is my mother. Nogune or Bungoku would be my mother-in-law. Tugaku, try that again, Tungagu would be my grandfather. Bungu, a name you're probably not going to forget too easily, would mean my grandmother, but you could also say the equally memorable, try that again, Nongu Bubu. Nongu Bubu. Okay, my grandmother. Okay, Watingu is my wife. In order to indicate that someone is married, you literally say that you have Wati accordingly, which is a spouse. Okay, as you see, Watingu would mean my husband. I don't actually know if, for example, they would apply to same-sex couples. If you know, let me know in the comments accordingly, because I do know that, in the Lonely Planet Phrasebook, they actually do have some vocabulary related to various words for homosexuals. And unlike the Fiji Indian books that I've been looking at, they didn't provide anything that was derogatory. However, obviously, if you know more about this, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Okay, nongu vetinani is my wife and my children. Nongu vetinani. Nongu vetamani, my husband and children. So nongu vetamani. My relative, wengangu. Tamangu levu is my uncle. That is to say my father's older brother now. Or nongu da levu. Or how do I put it? So tas we indicate all the way up here would indicate my father. And so my big father would be nongu da levu, my big father. And that's how you'd say my uncle. Again, I believe, Tok Pigeon also uses similar things. Okay, tamangu lele or nongu da lele. My uncle, or my father's younger brother, so lele is a small, and so nongu ta lele is my small father. Okay, nongu momo, or vokongu, is my uncle, that is to say my mother's brother. Nongu ne is my aunt, or my father's sister. The nongu levu, or nongu na levu, so this is how you would say my aunt, my mother's older sister, so nongu na levu would mean my big mama. Isn't that a cheat code in an Age of Empires game? Maybe. Okay, as would Big Daddy would be as well. Okay, ningaku lele, or nonku na lele, my aunt, or mother's younger sister. And then davalengu is my cousin, a male cousin. Dauvengu, raivangu would be my cousin, that is to say a female's cousin. Davalengu or Davolangu would be my cousin of the opposite sex. And to conclude, this I got from the Memorize course that I believe was taken from Lonely Planet Guide. It would say, Duan nonkunga ni vevunkelele. So just a little help from me. Okay, so again, I'm in the process of learning this. I've reached the halfway point in the next few days of my Fijian 3-month mission, perhaps definitely inspired by Benny Lewis in some capacity. Obviously, I don't really know exactly whether I will be absolutely fluent at the end of that, but already I think that I'm in a significantly good place, and I just simply would really like to move forward. So for next time, I think I'm probably going to be doing numbers and dates, and days of the week and months, or possibly some combination of these, or maybe even put it all into one thing. I know that this is significantly hard for many of you. And again, if you are a native speaker or a fluent speaker of Fijian, please let me know in the comments. And if there are any inaccuracies, or if you just want to say, good job, go ahead and let me know in the comments. And feel free to go ahead and give this video a like. And feel free to subscribe if you want any variety of help from me. Have you been learning Fijian? How's that been going for you? Go ahead and let me know. Okay, that's enough questions. I need to prepare for another class somewhere else. Have a good one, and see you next time.